Hello everyone, I am Krooked and I do stuff, and this is Unscripted, the series where I take a completely unscripted look at games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. Today, at the request of my buddy, the Hibiki TMD from the Reset Button podcast, is Blackthorne for the Sega 32x. So, let's check this out. Sarlacc's Keep, deep in the heart of Toll. Okay. Oh, man. Yep. Okay. So, major Abe's Odyssey vibes from this. And kind of Prince of Persia, too. This is, this is kind of wild. It looks really good for the era. Okay, so there's a jump button. Spiffy. Oh god! I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I know, I just killed your homie. Sorry. Let's go ahead and see what there is here. Okay. Do I have to... A hover bomb, okay. Can I just... I really didn't mean to do that. How do I throw the hover bomb? No, I'm not gonna give up. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that answered that question. Keep laughing, homie. See what happens. So the sound of this game is pretty intense for a Sega Genesis or even 32X game. Very clearly they were looking for a metal kind of sound, and this sounds like a metal soundtrack, kind of. Basically what old consoles could do with metal anyway. Wow, is there a way to not kill myself every time I do that? Maybe? If there is, I'm clearly not good at it. Alright, let's try this again. So the controls are pretty basic. It's just like Prince of Persia. And it has the ability to take out your gun, shoot your gun in both directions, and then you can jump, kind of like it just did there, and you can also set weapons using A, B, and C, of course. And outside of that, there's not a lot of controls. The dude kind of moves like, you know, the Terminator or Jean-Claude Van Damme in an old school action movie, so there's that. I really... I'm afraid of these hover bombs. I don't know how to set them and not blow myself up, so that's fun. I'm sure there's a way to, but I have no idea how. Okay, can I just jump up here? Oh, I can. Okay. Ow. Don't do that either. That's a bad idea. That will not have you having a good time. Graphics-wise, the game looks really good for the time. That being said, it's not the best-looking game I've ever seen. And I really can't figure out how to set a hover bomb without it killing me. So I'm gonna... Maybe if I, like... Yeah. I don't know. I think so far with this, it's really difficult to the same level that like Prince of Persia is difficult. If you've never played one of those games, they're notoriously difficult because people are like, I just don't know what to do, and that's kind of the standard with Prince of Persia. Okay. So you can use the other buttons to kind of change your item here. Maybe. Oh, okay. So, 6-button controller, obviously. I didn't think the other 3 buttons mattered as much. They do. Because that's how you don't blow yourself up with the hover bombs. So, yeah. Don't set hover bombs. That's a bad idea. So, we're probably going to get a little bit further this time. It took me a little while. And, awesome. This feels very much like a game where it's a lot of trial and error that's going to get you to where you need to be. Free at last. Take this potion, brother. Thank you, friend. Heal potion. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my Shoddy McGotty, and we're going to go through and see, well, I didn't mean to do that, because I'm dumb. Okay, so you can't go through things with your Shoddy McGotty. Haha, got the orc. And hover bomb. Got to throw that. This game's pretty cool. Like Prince of Persia and all the other games like that, it's going to take some getting used to really figure out how to do everything in this game. But for the era, I mean, this is pretty advanced stuff. I'm sure that the world's a lot bigger than what we've seen so far, too, which is always a huge plus. Okay, so I can't do anything there. So I'm going to climb back up. I think I have to, like, run and jump across this. I don't remember how to run. Or rather, when I did run... Okay, that's how you run. You have to hold C to do it. Okay! Wow, that was scary. This is basically like a more intense, hardcore version of Prince of Persia. That being said, it has a lot of the same problems Prince of Persia has. Like, it's insanely difficult. But that's a lot of the charm of these older games like this. Alright, can I talk to this person now? Okay. Okay. Me and this dude are in a firefight. We got through it. That was kind of cool. And it's a lot more basic than Prince of Persia in a lot of ways. But I think that's okay. It looks really good for the time. I've went over that a few times. It sounds really good. All the sound effects so far have been pretty on point with what I would expect from a game from this era. The controls, they're a little dated by now, but for this type of game, they're pretty standard. And oh, that was rude. Okay. Haha, got him first. Overall, I mean, I think this is a solid game. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, but I think that someone playing it, especially for the first time, might have a lot of fun. If you're a fan of, like, Prince of Persia and stuff, this would be a great time. It'd be a really unique experience to that old style that we've seen in Prince of Persia and kind of give you a brand new take on that style of game. They don't really make games like this today either, so if you've never played one of those games, this would be a really good first entry point for it. All of that being said, I think this game might be a little bit difficult for a lot of people to really get enjoyment out of it. Okay, so he needs a bomb to escape this guard. I'm afraid of that guard just coming over here and whipping me. So I'm gonna give it a second here. Let him kind of walk along, do his own thing. Go away. I'll crawl down if I have to. Fine. You've left me no choice. I'm staying down here. But overall, it's not like the best game ever. If you're not a fan of this style of game, I don't know if it's going to change your mind at all. But I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. It's a pretty decent time. And, yeah, thanks to the Hibiki TMD for recommending this game. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Prince of Persia-like is. Hit the subscribe button so that way you never miss an episode of Unscripted. Don't forget to hit the like button, too, so that way, you know, shows me that you like these videos. And hit the notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode of Unscripted comes out. Other than that, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye! Oh, God.